Okay, I want to first off welcome everybody that is listening to this audio. Uh, I guess vlog. It's not technically a vlog because it's audio, possibly with some illustrations. What I wanted to do is talk a little bit about neural networks. I'm just getting into the minutia of neural networks and how they work and why they function the way they do. I was very fortunate yesterday to go to a neural network and machine learning introduction, and it now rings a bell. And I wanted to kind of illustrate it to people that are coming into it for the first time. My particular insights. This is mostly an audio blog for me more than anything else, just to kind of be reflective on the technicalities behind it and why it is the way it is. The main illustration that I got the most from was the playground dot Tensorflow. If you can look that up, you'll be brought to the Tensorflow demonstration page, which is it's all in the browser. It's all self-encapsulated, and you can actually see in real time neurons learning. Now, it took me a while to kind of wrap my head around the math that was involved with this, and the crux of it is math. It is calculus. I'm still a little new at calculus, and I have every intention of learning it. But fortunately, a little my algebra know-how kind of saved me in some of the things to kind of completely wrap my head around it. The idea behind a neural network is that there are inputs, which I guess are akin to parameters. The neurons, the next level is the neurons, and those are like the functions, specifically the calculus functions that are giving degrees of certainty. And the next one is what's called a y hat, and that's a symbol of a y with a hat, which is a predicted output value. And along these streams are levels of weights, like how meaningful or how to the specific accuracy of what it's interpreting. And so it's a little bit showboaty, but I think that it kind of helps illustrate how a neural network will actually learn. It seems to kind of it's very analogous to a neuron in the brain, where it has a variety of outputs. It does a function to learn about the particularity of the inputs. It does a function to learn about the particularities of what it's intaking, and then it gives kind of an output, and that's kind of how the brain works. Through the miracle of calculus, I guess they figured out a way for intelligence to kind of evolve through the construct of math, which is just, it blows me away. And I'm not a big math person, but for this very specific reason, I'm going to be learning a lot more calculus than I know right now, because it's very interesting. So I just wanted to kind of share that particularity with the people in my group and that follow me and stuff. Just that level of insight. I've linked the Playground TensorFlow demonstration in my blog, but I'll link it again in this particular audio blog. And that's it. That's all I kind of wanted to kind of illustrate to everybody, and I hope everybody is doing great and have a terrific day on this eclipse day. It's kind of funny that I learned this kind of at the same time the eclipse was coming across, so it's like mystical, magical, and logical at the same time. Anyway, hope everybody's having a great day today, and take care. Bye.